Hello everybody, welcome back. I hope you're ready for some fun fitness. What you will need is a chair, and preferably a good stable chair that you know will support your weight and that's not going to collapse underneath you. You'll need your elastic band. You'll need 2 hand weights. You could use bottles of water, canned food. If you have actual dumbbells, that's great. If you don't have anything that you could use as a weight, you can simply make fists and use your own body weight. That works just as well. You'll also need a small ball about this big. Because I don't have a ball that big here at home, what I did is I grabbed a pair of tube socks, rolled them up, and that's a perfect ball. It doesn't have to bounce, it just has to be a ball shape. Folks, my name is Juan. I'm going to hopefully guide you through what you think is a fun workout. What I ask of everyone before every workout is to just take a moment to scan head to toe. How are you feeling? Is there any area that today might need a little extra love? If there is, be sure to give yourself that love. I'll be sending it to you from here, but be sure to be, gentle in the areas that you need to be gentle. We always want to watch for how much impact we're putting into the ground, right? Less is better. We want to watch for when we are, when we're doing our resistance training or lifting weights, I want you to make sure that you feel the work in the muscle fibers, but I don't really want your joints to feel anything, okay? We should never feel joint pain. You never want to feel any type of burning. Like any of these things are clear signs that you should quit. Now, when it comes to fatigue, after several reps, and you feel that muscle burning, that's acceptable. But as far as like burning in like a ligament or a tendon, that's what we want to not have. Okay, folks, grab your water, keep it close, because it's hot. Our monsoon season here in Tucson just started, and although we may not have the rain, the humidity has already begun. I feel it. I'm sure you feel it. We're going to start with a light march. Again, we watch how much impact we put into the ground. We want to minimize that. Now, I don't have any scientific proof, but I hear that your workouts are much better and you burn more calories if you're smiling. Let's try that today, shall we? Dancing in the street. Let's take this march into a step touch, right and left. Back to a march. Step touch. Back to that march. And step touch. We're going to march. This time, march to me. Now march back. Bring it to me. We're going to hold it here in place. And let's step touch. Now let's step heel. As long as you are there. Now let's bring it back to the march. Now bring that march to me, walk to me. Now walk back. Bring it up to me again. And walk it back. We're going to hold it here. Step touch. Now let's walk it back up. Sweet music, walk it back. Walk to me. And walk it back. Hold it here in place. Keep the marching feet, your arms, for bringing them up. And step touch. And walk to me. Dancing in the street. Walk back. And step touch again. Bring it into a step heel, heel, heel. We're tapping that heel. Maybe we're pumping our arms forward. Maybe we flip our palms so we're pumping our palms back. Whatever works for you and feels better, right? And just a march. We're going into a V step. Right leg leads. In 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, left. Right, left. Right, left. Switch to left, right. Back to right, left. Downtown. Again, left, right. Now just march in place. Inhale up. Now start to wave your hands in front of your body. Again, inhale. One more big breath. Wave. Now just tap your feet right in front. Downtown. We're going back to that V step, right leg. Left leg. We're doing 4 and 4. Back to the right. We're going to add arms. Up, up. Up, up. Up, up. Left foot, please. Again, back to your right side. 4, 3. Forget all our cares. Go left. March in place. Now, make sure that you have space at your sides because I want you to take 2 steps to the right. 1 and 2, we're going left. Now, if you don't have enough space in your home, or if you're not comfortable traveling laterally, you can simply still march in place, or you can keep it just to 1 single step touch side to side, or you do the double step. Forget all the cares and go down, down. And we're going to hold that there. Take a quick moment to check in with yourself. How are you feeling? Is your heart rate too elevated? Is your heart rate not like high enough? And really what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get you to rate your own exertion. So we're trying to perceive how exerted are we. Ideally, I want you to feel warm. If you have broken a sweat like I have, perfect. But I want you to still be able to comfortably say a few words without having to gasp for air. So that's how you know where you should be, okay? We're going to inhale up, both hands go all the way up. Big arms. Flip your palms so they're facing out, exhale down. Again, now we're gonna flip our palms so they're facing up as we inhale. Flip the palms so they're down as we push down. Now keep our arms at the sides of our body as we roll our shoulders up and back. How have you been? Hopefully your answer is well, safe. Both arms out to the sides. We're just gonna give ourselves one really big hug. The right arm is on top. Open. Again, hug. Left arm goes on top this time. Nice work, folks. We are going to grab a quick splash of water, and then we're gonna grab our hand weights. Folks, let's all come down into our seat. You want both of your hand weights in hand. Now please scoot to the front half of your chair. We want to ensure that we have a good solid connection with the ground, and we also want to make sure that we keep a neutral spine. So try your best not to slouch in your chair. We want to protect our lower back at all times, so we do that by keeping our abs engaged. Both of your weights come to the sides of your body. Your palms are going to face forward. I want you to slowly curl, bring the weights up. We're going to slowly release the weights down. Now when I say slowly, it's like a 1, 2 count, followed by 1, 2, down. How about we get 3 more? Here's 3, 2, last one coming up. Nice work, folks. I'm going to come out of my chair and I'm going to leave my weights on my chair. If you prefer to remain seated, go ahead and place your weights on the floor. What I would like you to do is extend your arms out. Notice how I'm trying to push as if I'm pushing the walls away, right? That's helping me get a nice little stretch in my biceps. And release. Now, again, if you're most comfortable lifting weights in your seat, stay in your seat. If you don't mind getting up, then I'm going to ask that you get up. We're going to grab both of our weights. Again, this time we're bringing the work out to our lateral body, and we're going to be focusing on shoulder lateral raises. So I want your elbows to stay kind of soft, so not locking them. And we are going to lift the weights right out to about shoulder height. Slowly release down. After just doing one, so just do the one, and identify if that is an exercise or a movement that you're comfortable with and that you feel like you could do 8. If your answer is no, then I want you to place your weights back on your chair and do these using your own range of motion and only your body weight, so no added resistance. We're going to go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one coming up. Nice work. Let's place one weight on our chair. So we're going to keep the other weight in our right hand, and I'm actually going to use my chair. Now I'm just turning my chair so that I give you my profile. You can just position yourself at the back of your chair. You don't have to necessarily move it, just as long as you can see me. So, using the chair for balance, but note I keep my back nice and flat, so I'm trying to keep neutral spine alignment. Right elbow is coming up. My shoulder is going to be supporting this move, so it's stabilizing for me, and I'm going to extend my right arm back. Neither one of my legs are locked. My knees are soft. We've got 4 remaining. 2, last one coming up. Nice work. Ooh, that felt tough, huh? Okay, left side, please. So again, really flat spine. Bring your left elbow up, and we kick back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to put that weight on the chair. Kind of shake your arms out. Hopefully they're not feeling like Jell-O yet, but they might. So you're going to shake that out. Now that break wasn't very long. So now you're going to grab your weights again. So now we're doing another press, but this time we're starting with the weights in front of our hip flexors, so right in front of our body. So your palms are facing forward, they're facing me. We're going to keep soft knees. This way we absorb any of the extra weight in our lower body and not in our lower back. From here, lift straight out, bring it down. Let me give you my profile. Extended arms straight out and down. Four remaining. Last one coming up. Nice work. Let's put these weights back on our chair. Take a quick breather. Again, you always want to check in with yourself. How are you feeling? Is there anything that you did not like? Or is there anything that felt uncomfortable or painful? Because working out should be fun, right? And it also should always be safe. So you know when you're in like a training muscle zone versus if you're injuring yourself. Or I hope by now you can tell the difference. Okay, we're gonna do we're doing one really big circuit and we're gonna repeat it twice. So we've done the upper body portion. Now we're moving to the lower body portion of the circuit. No weight, no hand weights, just body weight on our feet using the chair. I would like you to we're going to start by working the right side. So my left hand is going to hold on to the chair. Now I want you to take your right leg, just lift that knee, tap the toe. Lift, tap. 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it up. Now here's where it's really going to feel hard. We're only doing 6 of these. Keeping that knee lifted, you extend the leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. I'm not sure which one of my legs feels worse. Because my stabilizing leg, because it was stabilizing, my glute on that leg is feeling a little shaky. Okay, we're going to move on to the other side. So now you're going to hold on to the chair with your right hand. Your left leg, we're going to lift the knee, tap the toe down. Lift. Four, 3, 2. Again, we hold up on 1. Hold it here. Keeping that knee lifted, extend. Three more. Last one coming up. Nice. Just small step touch. We don't want to stop moving because at this point the blood is everywhere in our lower extremities, and I need for your body to pump that blood back up from your lower extremities back into your chest and your brain. That way we don't get lightheaded. And breathe. Okay. We have one more exercise. We are going to stand right behind our chair, and it's just a calf raise. I like to always include calf raises because whenever we walk around, if we don't have strong calves and strong ankles, then we are running the risk of potentially shuffling our feet, which then might lead to a fall, right? We don't ever want to fall. When I hear about people falling, it hurts my feelings. Okay, right behind the chair, your feet are below your hips. Nice alignment in your body. You're just going to lift all the way up. Slowly release down. Lift all the way up. Slowly release down. We've got 6 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Can you hold it up? And release. Oh, just march in place. March towards your water bottle, please. Okay, how did that feel? Fun? That was fun. Yeah, I agree, it was fun. Folks, we're going back to the top of our circuit. So, it's safe to say that we were a little more than halfway done with your workout because the warm-up was included in the workout. But we still have that upper body circuit and lower body. Please grab both of your hand weights. Now again, you have the option of doing your bicep curls in your chair, but I do strongly encourage always, if standing up and doing these exercises is an option, please take that option. If it's not an option, that's fine. Don't take it and be very, very proud of what you're able to do, okay? Now, palms are facing forward, your elbows are at the sides of your body. We're just going to curl. And we slowly release. We've got 7 remaining. 4 to go. I'm going to switch up the angle. I'm going to curl inward, right at the middle of the body. 4, 3, 2, last one. I want you to squeeze at the top. Pause, squeeze. 4, 3, 2, slowly release down. Very, very, very slowly. Okay, we are not going to release the weights. Bring your arms to the sides of your body. Soften your elbows just a little bit. Soften your knees a little bit and laterally raise. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one coming up. Nice. Okay. Now we do release the weights for a moment. Shake it out. We have triceps and we still have that front raise. So, let's start with that front raise. So grab your weights again. But this time your hands come in front of your body, your palms are facing forward, keeping those knees soft. Lift forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one coming up. Woo! That was tough. We lose one weight. We keep the other weight in our right hand. Using your chair for balance and for stability here. I want you to hike up your right elbow. Let's go. Kick, tricep kickbacks. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Left side. So again, we keep a flat back here, hike up that left elbow, kick back. We've got 4, 3, 2, last one. Woo! Put that weight on your chair. We are officially done with the upper body strength training. So we have just the lower body portion. How do you feel? Notice I did take a little break. So we're going to tap our feet. We always want to remember to pay attention to how we're feeling, right? So for me, I felt a little overexerted, so that's why I stopped, because I figured we should all take a little bit of a break. Okay, folks. We're back up on our feet. We're going to begin working the right side of our body. So you're going to hold on to your chair, stabilizing in your left leg. All I want you to do is lift that knee, tap down. I'm adding a couple reps onto each side. We're going to hold that knee up here. Now, extend the leg for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it out. Can you lift just a little bit higher and release? Oh, we need to step touch here. We need to give both of our legs a little bit of a break. Did that feel as fun to you as it felt to me? And when I say fun, you know that that means difficult. Okay, let's get the other side in. So our right hand is going to hold on to our chair. We're stabilizing on our right leg. Soften that knee. Left knee, just lift, tap. Hold this one up, keeping that leg lifted, trying to not drop the knee. Extend, bend. Two, hold that leg out. Can you lift higher? And release. Oh man. Folks, I felt that. I felt that in my soul. I felt that. That was challenging. Very, very good job. Again, we breathe. Don't forget to go and grab your water. Water is very, very important. I'm going to do that right now. Folks, that was the strength portion of this class. Now, I intentionally, I put both upper and lower body circuits together so that we can go through completely, and only 2 times today, because I also want to work on some seated stretches and strengthening movements, very similar to what you would find in a chair yoga class. I feel like I like to approach fitness holistically, and we haven't really done a whole lot of like seated postural core strengthening exercises, so I figured we would do that today. So, like I said, you can clear your chair, and we ended up not using our band today, and that's okay. I'm going to change up the playlist. Folks, have a seat in your chair. Now, when we do sit in the chair, to start off, I want you at the front half of your chair, flat feet, hands are on each thigh. We're going to take a deep breath. As you inhale, roll your shoulders up and back. As you exhale, start to drop your chest into your lap. Hands are still flat on your thighs. Inhale, as you start to round your back, roll up. Again, we exhale, coming down into our lap. Inhale, roll it up. Inhale, roll it up. Stay here at the top, roll your shoulders up and back. Keep doing that. I'm going to lower this music. So we're sitting here, we're breathing, rolling through the shoulders. Folks, your next inhale, I would like both arms all the way up. Inhale. On your exhale, I want you to give me cactus arms. So you're going to give me like 2 goalposts and fully exhale. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, come back to those cactus arms. Folks, on your next inhale, we're just going to hold. As you exhale, you're going to fold from your waist forward, keeping the cactus arms. Inhale, bring it up. The way to modify that, inhale, you're going to, or exhale, you're going to push down, but hands are on your thighs. Inhale, bring it up. My folks who are doing the full move, give me, or stay in cactus. Deep breath here. Exhale, fold forward. I want you to control this in your core. As you inhale, you're lifting up, still keeping nice, tight abdominals. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Bring your hands to your thighs. Again, roll through your shoulders. Now I'm going to come close to the camera really quickly because I wanted to show you my back. So when I am in cactus, what I'm trying to do is, rather than just have a more relaxed cactus, I'm trying to really strengthen through my upper back as I pull my arms back, and I keep everything in my upper back engaged, right? So there's the passive cactus, or there's a very powerful cactus. Okay, relax. Everything relaxes. You're still in your chair. We're just breathing here. Folks, take your legs from being right in front, and I want you to spread nice and wide. So we're going to really open up through those inner thighs, keeping a good solid connection in our lower body, or with our feet flat on the floor. With our arms here, we're going to inhale, or with our legs here rather, we're going to inhale up. Exhale, bring both arms back into cactus. Keep it nice and strong. This pose is called goddess pose. So we're in goddess. We're going to exhale into star. Inhale back to goddess. You saw the difference? Star, goddess. One more of each. Star, goddess. Bring everything into the center. Take a moment to determine how are you feeling. If you like that, if you don't like that. Now, folks, we're going to inhale again. Inhale all the way up. This time we're going to exhale and see if you can fold down towards the floor. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up. Now take a moment to just breathe, just relax. If you can't bring your arms down to the floor, that is perfectly okay. Another option for you is to inhale, exhale to your thighs, which we were before, and use your thighs and your upper body to support that fold. That way then you can push off of your arms to round yourself back up. I'm giving you both the progressed move and the foundational move. I want you to pick the one that works best for you. Now, folks, from here, we still keep flat feet on the floor, but I want you to spread your legs just a little bit so you have room in the middle of your body to work with. We're going to inhale, arms all the way up. We're going to exhale into cactus. We're going to inhale, keeping those cactus arms strong as you fold halfway, half lift. Now lift all the way up. Inhale, arms all the way up. Now we have our first twisty pose. You're going to take your left arm, reach down towards the floor. Right arm stays up. Lift up. You're going to reach your right arm down. Left arm stays up. We twist. Come all the way up. Exhale, both hands down to your lap. How did that feel? We loved it, we hated it. Let's try it again. Inhale, both arms all the way up. Exhale into cactus. Inhale, half lift. Exhale all the way up. Inhale, arms straight up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, full fold. Both hands come all the way down. Finally, inhale, both hands all the way up to prayer. We exhale, both hands down to heart center. Good job, folks. You just did a seated sun salutation. I salute you. We are going to now just focus on relaxation and stretching. Let's start with staying at the front half of your chair. I would like you to please rotate your body so you're looking at the right side of your room. Your right arm is going to rest up on the back of the chair. Your left leg is going to drop in front of your chair. So you'll see I am in a split stance. Both of my knees are around about 90 degrees in angle. Now, start by looking at the right side of your room, and I want you to rotate towards the back. Twisting through your spine, but keeping your chest lifted. Rotate back towards me, come to the front. Nice and easy, we're not in a rush here. Take a few breaths. Folks, let's rotate over now so that our whole body is facing the left side of the room. Your left hand is going to rest up on the back of the chair. Your right leg now drops in front of the chair. Again, both of my legs are at about 90 degrees. I'm going to take a deep breath. Keep my chest lifted as I twist towards the back of the room. Now I'm looking over my left shoulder. Slowly bring yourself back to the front of the room. Scoot a little forward. Take your right heel. Gently place that heel on the floor. I'm going to push back. I want your ankle to be dorsiflexed, so your toes are facing straight up. Leaning into your left thigh, just fold towards the floor. If you have the flexibility, reach for your toes on the right leg. Now I'd like you to push off of your left thigh. Come on up. Nice work. Other side. Left heel out, toes lifted, leaning into your right thigh, just fold. Reaching for your toes or not reaching for your toes, it's up to you. Now push off of your thigh, come all the way up. Nice work. Bring your feet back underneath you. Folks, I would like for you to come all the way back into your chair. Have a seat. Now at this point, your feet might not touch the floor. That's okay. What I would like though is for your back to touch the support on the back of your chair. Just press into it, relax. Now please let both of your hands drop at the sides of your body. Just kind of shake them out so you let them completely relax. Now reach for the back of your chair, just gently, leaning forward. So you get a nice little stretch in your biceps, you get a nice stretch in your shoulders and your chest. Go ahead and sit all the way back again. Bring the both hands all the way up. I would like for you to, if you can, just grab each elbow. You still have your back up against the chair. You're holding onto your elbows, and I want you to just gently push your arms back. Release, let them kind of start to fall down your body as you just feel them on your body. A few deep breaths here. Take your right arm out and just cross that mid-body. Release. Take your left arm out, cross your mid-body. At this point, folks, you should start feeling very, very relaxed. I'd like you to just sit in your chair. Let's all just focus on our breath. I invite you to close your eyes if that's what you would like to do. And just take deep, deep breaths. Again, you're seated in your chair. You're going to take deep breaths in. We're focusing here on our chest rising and falling. Relax your mouth, Maybe push your tongue down to the bottom of your mouth to make sure you're not clenching your teeth. Folks, when you're ready, open your eyes. Let's all take one big breath. Both hands are going up to prayer. Please inhale everything in. Inhale all the love. We're going to exhale both hands at heart center. Please join me in making a heart. From here, I leave you with my love and my respect. I thank you for joining me today. I thank you for taking care of yourself and staying safe. And I can't wait to actually see you in person. Lots of love, folks. Thank you.